Alright, so KSI announced yesterday that he was going to have some real big news, and then the big news turned out that he's going to be fighting two people in one night, one being a UK based rapper Storms. He sucks. Ivan sucks. I'm gonna be honest, dude sucks. He sucks. He fights people way out of his level of competition. He looks slow. It literally doesn't look like he has power. He's pretty fucking short, and his reach is super short. KSI should wash this dude. If I'm being 100% honest, oh shit. If I'm being 100% honest, KSI should absolutely wash dude. Alright, so we'll see. And the dude fights at what, super welterweight or super lightweight? He fights at a low weight class, and the dude is not fit. He's not in shape at all. Storms, whatever the fuck his name is. Well, there is a rapper named Storms, but Swarms, and then Ivan, I don't even know how to say his last name. Now, I've been seeing a lot of blowback, hard pause on that. I've been seeing a lot of blowback for this whole thing. People have been saying that, you know, KSI is taking the easy route, he's doing this and doing that, and I don't think a lot of people understand. For one, fighting two people in one night isn't easy, no matter who the competition is. And then for two, he doesn't go out there to claim to be a pro boxer. I don't classify him as a pro boxer, but he does boxes, right? The guys that have under 10 fights, usually their first 10 fights is not anyone good. Usually around that 11, 12, you know, around that range is where you start to see a up level of competition. You know, guys are not coming out in their third or fourth pro fight, fifth pro fight, and just fighting someone 20-0, 20-0. And I think that's what a lot of people are not understanding, reasonably so, because they are not in the sport of boxing like I am, or many other creators that do combat sports. So it's understandable. But at the end of the day, I don't think people really realize that, you know, this is normal. This is just another day in boxing, you know. And I saw someone put on Twitter that a boxer that was 20-0 actually fought Ivan. So there you go. He fought Ivan after like a year layoff. Literally a year. So Ivan's pretty much everyone's bounce back, and that's what you get when you take a long layoff. You get a bounce back. Swarms, and Ivan just so happen to be, you know, the gimme fights, the blowback fights, the comeback fights. You know, KSI is taking a 3-year layoff. I don't expect him to come back and fight someone of the stature of Hasim Rahman Jr. I don't expect that. And I see a lot of people criticizing, well, Jake Paul would never. He was fighting Hasim Rahman. I'm gonna play both sides. That may be true, but I mean, this is pretty much equal. What Jake Paul is doing and what KSI is doing is pretty equal. Like I mentioned before, they're both up and coming boxers. Jake Paul, I would classify him as a pro boxer. And then KSI is someone who does it casually with the influence of boxing and things like that, but they both box, right? Those guys have under 10 fights. You're not gonna be fighting dudes, like I said, like Hasim Rahman Jr. in 5 fights. Now I commend Jake Paul for what he did, but that's really rare in boxing. You know, Jake Paul fought all 3 guys who were in that boxing debut: Nate Robinson, Ben Askren, and Tyron Woodley. And then KSI is fighting Swarms and Ivan. You know, Ivan obviously being 3-16 and whatnot. So this is relatively normal. I really don't have a problem with this. I'm interested to see it. If y'all don't know, George Foreman actually did this back in the day. And actually it was against, I wouldn't say terrible competition, but the competition, they couldn't fuck with George Foreman. He fought, I believe, 4 people in one night, and you know, it was a complete wash. Now, I saw some reports online that some people actually walked out. They weren't really, after the second fight, they was like, okay, this is boring because George was fucking the dudes up, pause. So this is pretty interesting. I want to see how this goes, but this card in general is pretty good. Like, comment, subscribe, man, share if you new. Let me know down below in the comments what y'all think, man. Peace, love, and prosperity. Love y'all. Do something productive with your day, beating your meat. Here's an unproductive. See y'all next time, man. Has been your boy Jim May with another video, another update, another news video, and I'll see y'all next time, man. Peace.